I'm up 25% with them. There's more potential out of all the crypto assets in the pie that has more potential than eBang. And the ticker is actually a bit confusing. The ticker is EBON. Okay. If you look at the last month, up 12%. The last week, up just 15%. And up the last day, up 23%. The last day of business, the last trading week is where they made their gains. And they made their gains because of Elon Musk. The Lord that he is. Okay? All praise to him. eBong $6. If we go back in the year calendar 10. So I'm going from $10 here with this because that's the high. I see them going on $75. And the reason being, if you look at the 3 month, it's like a harmonica. Okay, and in crypto that is very, very, very bullish. So you go, yeah, up, down, now we're on a bull run. So $85, or did I say 75? You know, I'm a bit off right now. I'm sure I'm writing it up there. So we'll say it's at 75. 5% up, 5% down again, guys. Not really much else to say about it other than it does the same thing. It does what it says in the tin. Next one is Marathon. You sticking with me here, guys? Marathon patent. Okay, I'm in them 3 months again. I'm up 1,561% with these guys. I got into them at $2.48. $2.48. And who are they? They're a digital asset technology company. The company focuses on blockchain ecosystem and the generation of digital assets. It's a generation, that's what it is. The company is operating one mining facility in Quebec, with plans to open additional facilities in the future. The company offers managed mining solutions on its robust proprietary infrastructure and smart mining software. The company intends to power and secure blockchains by verifying blockchain transactions using custom hardware, GPUs, and software. It is using its hardware to mine Bitcoin and expects to mine Bitcoin and Ether and potential other cryptos. Let's focus on those other cryptos. Ravencoin, you know, huge potential. I'm so bullish on these guys. Like, look guys, I got into them at $2.38, but if you go back to the year chart, they were actually down, you know, $1 at one stage. And that was in September. So I kind of lost out there by $1, you know. But look, at the end of the day, I'm up 1,560%. Pretty awesome. Last 3 months, you look at it. Last month, 47%. Last week, 71%. And the last day, 3%, not too much going on there, up and down, went to a high of $40, back down to 38. They're off their high. I am super bullish, super, because they're Quebec, and super bullish on these. I have a price target of them as $135, 12-1 target, $135. Next is Margarita Fintech. Guys, you gotta subscribe, get me into 1,000 subs so we can go live. If we go live, it's game over. Right, I'm in these guys 3 months, and if you go back, bought into them in November, $2.35. $2.35. I didn't get into them. October they were $2.43. I see there just after that, then it just started to run up really. I met it on a good high. I know in October it was 3, kind of went down 5%. I just got in on the bull run. I'm linking the chart up there for all of them, and I'll make sure when I'm editing I'll put them in. But if you look at that 3-month chart, it's just super bullish. All of them are, except eBung, but we've talked about that. So who are they? They're a holding company. They're China based, involved in the provision of digital asset infrastructure solutions services based on blockchain tech. The company provides services including comprehensive solutions in connection with the digital asset transactions, platform-based products such as transaction facilitation system, trading system, account management system, operation management system, and mobile apps, which is huge, as well as supplemental services such as customized software development services, maintenance services, and compliance and support services. The company conducts its businesses in British Virgin Islands. Tax. So they're making huge gains. They're only $3, guys. Excuse me, I had my finger on the chart there. They're only $6. And if you look at the last day of business, up 28%. Like if you go to the chart on a Friday, 12th of February, they were $5. And it just went right up to 6, just in the blink of an eye. And next, up to 6.30. And where we are right now, 6.42. I am extremely bullish on these. I have a price target for them at $120 on the dot. 120. And with these, I want to say 10% dip either way, just because of how low priced they are and how bullish they are. Next one, Bit Digital. Again, for NDA reasons and non-disclosure agreements and legal issues going on, I will not be getting into the legal issues with Bit Digital. However, I'm in them 3 months, and I got into them at $5.46. I got into them at $5.46. I kind of missed out on that dollar again, you know, $4.32. But look, I'm up 475% with Bit Digital. Their current price is $24. They're down 1% in the last day. Okay, another harmonica like eBank International. Last week, excuse me, 36%. A bit of we call that like bullish sideways graph. Last month, like it went from $19 right up to 26. So for every 10 shares you have, you got $70. Again, in 3 months, when I just saw that pop from 6 to 28, let's just look at that chart together. They were $5 at 23rd of December, and then leading up to the new year, 3rd of January, $29. They're down off their high. With the legal issues going on, but let's just get into the details first, and I'll give you their price target. Bit Digital, formerly Golden Bull Limited, is a Bitcoin mining company. Surprise, surprise. The company is focused on its Bitcoin mining businesses, located at its Bitcoin mining facilities in Wuhan, Songdong, Xihot, and Xishang, China. It is also engaged in car rental business. It intends to rent its cars to both individual and corporate customers. Customers confirm the time, place, vehicle delivery, rental term through short message service. I'm reading that SMS text, sorry. Phone calls or face-to-face communications. And their headquarters in the US. Okay, the mining facilities are in China. So with them, with the legal issues going, we need more clarity around that. You can look it up. I have a price target of $55 for them. Doubling up your money from where it is right now, 24. Just under doubling your money. And that's my price target. With them, I have a 20% dip and I have a 10% increase from the 54. Again, look it up. Next one in the pie. BCHN, Invesco Elwood Global Blockchain. I got into them when they were $70. These are the only ones that are, you could say, high end. They're a bit expensive. I know one share in them now is $121. I got into them at 70. I'm up 73% with them. And again, these are an ETF. Okay. If I just go to my notes there, I have them in a separate section of my notes. They're not like the other crypto assets I have in my portfolio, and these are GPTC. Well, we're going to get, I shouldn't have mentioned that ticker, but they are a hedge fund. And what I love about them is, and Invesco are internationally known. So the fund, what is it comprised of? Is sector exposure, and the date of it, what I have in my notes is from the 11th of February. Okay, so they have IT, financials, communications, SC, materials and consumer discretionary services in the fund. Country exposure, the US is number 1, followed by Japan, South Korea, Canada, Taiwan, China, Spain, Australia, Russian Federation and others. Others can be comprised of others. Top 10 exposures as of the 11th of February. Now look guys, I'm super bullish with these. Again, got to the price, 121. My price target for them is $850. Okay, $850. I'm looking at 5% dips either way. Let's look what's in the fund, the top 10. So number 1, what's in the fund is MicroStrategy. We got Silvergate Capital Corporation, Monex Group, Canaan, Taiwan Semiconductor, GMO Internet, Kako Corporation, CME Group, Hive Blockchain Technologies, and Kaka Incorporate. I'm super, excuse me, I am super bullish, and in each of these stocks they're in, they own a significant amount, from ranging from 2.67% all the way up to 7.16%. Like they have $827 million in this fund. Okay, base currency is the USD, and the total amount of capital at hand is 5.1 million. Okay, the AAA rating is AAA. Quality score from 0 to 10 is an 8.5. Carbon intensity is AAA rating. I love them. I really love them. My price target again is 850 for them. And I mentioned one of the new additions to the crypto assets pie, and it is Hive Blockchain. Hive Blockchain. I got into them just as they came available on 212. Got into them at $2.40. $2.40. They're already up They're already up 18% the last few, excuse me, because they only came in, I'm trying to get the right percent. They're already up at 30% for the last week. Hive Blockchain, they're based in Canada, and they are partnering with Genesis Mining, okay, which is a cryptocurrency mining hash rate provider, in order to operate blockchain infrastructure, namely cryptocurrency mining facility in Iceland. The facility produces mining cryptocurrency Ether around the clock, 24/7, and is monitored with Genesis Hive, Genesis software tool for large-scale mining to automatically optimize chip temperatures and power consumption needed for coin production. So they are green energy. I know there was some news saying that Tesla was given 1.5 billion of grant money in green energy funds from the US government, and now they have 1.5 billion invested in Bitcoin. I want to clarify that point there. The 1.5 billion that Tesla invested in Bitcoin recently is the money they got from Doge. And Lord Elon promoted Doge. Fantastic. He did. It's not a coin I'm going to talk about on this channel for obvious reasons. I got into it in December. I will note I did get into it. And look, it was a fantastic power play by the Lord himself. And it worked, didn't it? Got the gains out of it. And now he's in Bitcoin. Now Apple want to jump into Bitcoin as well. So I just want to make that point clear there. Where are we? Also, the company partners with Fior Group, a Canadian merchant banking firm. The regulations coming, guys. In order to accelerate development of the blockchain sector through traditional capital markets. Guys, Hive is on $3.14, and reading that, just reading that without even being invested in it, without even being up over 30% with it, my price target for them is $350 in 12 months, and I have a 20% dip. Just how much deep they're in the blockchain, how much deep they're in the mining, I have a 30% dip and a 5% increase on it, but $350 is a conservative amount, given the fact that Bitcoin is going to touch on 150 this year. Next year, this time next year, Bitcoin will be touching on 200k. Next, that's in the crypto assets portfolio, is Microsoft. I got into them 3 months ago. I got into them at $210, they're now $245. I won't go into an explanation about them, we all know what they do. The other one in the crypto assets portfolio is PayPal. I got into PayPal at $188 3 months ago, and I'm up with them over 60%. I'm up with Microsoft as well. Price target for PayPal I won't get into, it speaks for itself. Price target for Microsoft speaks for itself. And that is the crypto assets pie, guys. It's been a kind of a long video, and I really thank you for watching it. Again, there will be additions to the crypto assets portfolio, specifically when Coinbase gets the IPO and when Robinhood gets the IPO. Thou shall not be named. But look, guys, you know, if it's working, it's working, you know, and whatever is going on in Reddit, I tend not to get into it. It's too much toxic. It's not a toxic environment here, guys. So links in the description box down below. Join the community. The members that are there, the patrons that are there already, they are up in their money, guys. And it's beautiful, like when we brought Ravencoin into our cryptocurrency portfolio, and knowing that the patrons are up hundreds of dollars in Ravencoin within less than a week, It's just wonderful to see that I'm making a change in people's lives. It's just actually fantastic, while changing my own life as well. So guys, let's make more